Yeah, you heard the title right. I'll get to that in a minute. If there's any of you that are nervous with a man on the video, take about 10 seconds to turn the channel off or the video off. So yeah. Say hi.
Hello. Tell the story of how the iPhone strikes back.
Good one. I like it. That's my husband. So, any of you that have had an iPhone, you probably are familiar with iPhones not receiving messages from Android phones or vice versa. Well, my husband and I just had that very same problem.
A major situation.
And it was quite disturbing how it got fixed, in his words, and I must agree. Okay, we tried everything. He would not be able to send me a message no matter what. We tried everything possible for him to send me a message. I turned the phone off and left it alone 15 minutes. I turned the phone off a couple other times. I reset the phone several times, holding down the Siri button and the power button. I don't even want to begin to count how many times I did that. Didn't work. Everybody kept saying to do that. I tried resetting the network settings. I tried everything, and nothing worked. So I finally resorted to calling Verizon, and they said, well, did you reset this? I forget what they called it. Unfortunately, it's the first thing under your reset options when you go into reset for settings. Don't hit the second one. You're going to lose everything you own on that iPhone. That did not happen to me, thankfully, because I hit the correct button. But you gotta hit reset. Okay. Well, here's the funny part. After all that, reset did not work. So I said, okay, let me turn the phone off. And in other news, I heard a ding.
Ding!
Would you like to add your side of the story?
Yes. What was disturbing about it to me was this. Well, alright, first of all, folks, if you want to blow up an iPhone with an Android, let me tell you what really happened. I love my wife. She's the most amazing woman in the world. Sometimes I like to send her emojis. But not one, not two, 20, 30, 40, or more. But I would do it over and over and over again. One time she turned her phone off and turned it back on. 81 text messages of copy and pasted emojis.
But the next time we turned the phone off and turned it back on, 0 emojis.
And
when there should have been 1,000.
And there was like a super long conversation, way longer than, with tons of emojis. And then they did that. We turned her phone off, and then I texted her a lot more emojis. Turned it back on, 1 and done. That's when the problem started. Settings, adjustments, restores, resets. Not perfect restores, by the way, just attempts. And then call the grandpa, call Verizon. They helped us to restore it. After all that, she restored it. Took a bit, did its thing. I tried to text her, nothing happened. And then she turned her phone off, turned it back on. Dang. There you go. That's your side of the story or whatever.
Yeah, so that's kind of where we're at now. We're a little puzzled. Did I mention we spent the entire day today?
We were up till 1 o'clock.
Fixing this. No, 1:30.
Yeah.
And then we went to bed. We got up at 7:30 because of the dogs. Anyway. Yeah, sorry, animal lovers. But yeah, and we have literally been dealing with this for over 24 hours. We have been dealing with this 27 hours because it's currently 4:30. We're tired. We're disturbed. Good night, folks. Anything else you want to add?
The iPhone strikes back.